So as I was saying, in Daniel 7:25, it says that this individual would think to change times and laws, and they shall be given into his hands for times and times, and the dividing of times, times, and the dividing of times. So this individual that I believe was Constantine, and all the individuals involved in taking our original scripts, befriending us, then turn around, take us captive, and rewrite our scripts. So Constantine was responsible for not just the change of the Sabbath, but he was responsible for changing the calendars, changing the seasons, and inventing the globe model. All that happened, the beginning of the globe model happened during his watch. The globe model is a Catholic ideology to separate you from the true Most High. Because if you look at it, not going to go real deep into it, but if you look at the globe model, where's Yah? The Most High said he's nigh unto them that call upon his name. So if you believe in a globe model, the Most High is so far away, he's non-existent basically. But that's not according to the word of the Most High. There's so many indications, so many things in the scriptures that prove the world is not round and the world doesn't move, it doesn't spin. So anyway, back to my rant, as it were. Christianity is full of division and confusion. You have hundreds of denominations. And if you believe that a Sunday keeping church that deems itself non-denominational, you're fooling yourself. Because in actuality, Christianity is a denomination in itself. They all have several things in common. They believe in Sunday, there's a Sabbath. They believe in Jesus. They believe that the law is done away with, that you do not have to keep the law of the Most High. Those three are the three most basic things that they believe in. But they all have different ideologies. They all have no faith in the true and living Yah. They have no faith in true and living Yah. So just before I went on recording, I looked up the word religion on entomology.com. No, etymology online. If you do a quick Google search of the word religion, the origins of the word religion, and you'll see on etymology.com that its origin is purely Latin. Now, the Latin languages is Italian, French, Spanish, and Portuguese. Those are the four major Latin languages today. So you'll see in there, they'll give you the French origin or the derivative of religion. And it'll tell you that it uses the word gods, Gods. So in the Latin language, they're pagan. They're pagan. They are Gentile in origin. Rome came out of Greece. Rome came out of Greece. Greece is a pagan nation, a heathen nation. Rome is a heathen nation. They are Gentile. So how can anything be of the Most High when its origins as a whole is steeped in paganism and the belief in more than one God? The Romans invented Jesus. There was a Messiah. Now, don't get it twisted. I believe in the Messiah. But they invented the ideology that this white person came to save the world. But that's so far from the truth. So when you look in the New Testament, Yehoshua said, I come not but for the lost sheep of the house of Israel. I'm learning not to say Isaerl or El. No, Israel. I'm learning not to say that word because I did enough research on it and to know that the combining of that word comes from 3 different pagan gods, their names. And I'm not saying it anymore if I can help it. Y'all be my helper. Anyway, so there's no unity in Christianity. If there's any unity, it is devoted to Hasatani, better known as Satan, the devil. Their unity is devoted to Satan. The leaders know it. The leaders know it. The higher up know it. The higher up know it. The ones like me, you, that sit in the pews and listen to this man preach or speak There's many times I've been to other churches other than my own, and I'm just listening like, man, this makes no sense. That's not true. And it's like, but I'm young. I'm a young man. I'm a young teenager, young boy, whatever. But the Most High had me in his mind the whole time, my whole life. And he let me know at a very young age things that are true and things that are not. Now, it took a while for me to really completely understand and to see clearly, to understand clearly, to see clearly that even my own denomination, they're not serving the true and living Yah. They got traps. Satan has traps. And if you don't think the 501c3 is a trap, you better think again. Because the Most High don't need no written contracts. He does not use manipulation and subtlety on people. If the Most High reveals himself to you, he reveals himself to you. But the Most High Yah is not like the demon of Christianity or any other religion. The Most High brings truth, and he implants your truth in you, and as you seek that truth, that which you have been revealed to, more truth comes. More truth comes. More truth comes. There's no hope in Christianity. There's no hope in Christianity. Christianity manipulates people, giving your hard-earned money to these demonic preachers to line their pockets. That's not the way of Yah. The tithes and offerings went to the Levites, the literal Levites, the sons of Aaron, and Aaron and his descendants after him. Now, you tell me, are any of those preachers the sons of Aaron? Any pope, any pastor, the sons of Aaron? Because they're not worshiping according to the word of Yah. They're not worshiping according to the word of Yah. They're teaching you false doctrine, a demonic religion. That's all there is when it comes to religion, is demonic. See, as children of Yah, it is our culture. It is our way of life. It's not something that we went to on the weekend and did whatever and then turn around, go home, and do whatever we do on a normal basis. This was a day in, a day out way of life. We served the true and living Yah on a day in, day out basis. We served each other on a day in, a day out basis. Yehoshua said, "Think not that I have come to change to do away, to destroy." That's the exact word in the KJV. "Think not that I come to destroy the law or the prophets. I have not come to destroy, but to fulfill." Now, if you try to manipulate people and say, "Oh, fulfill, it means this, means that," thinking that he fulfilled the word of Yah and he fulfills it in us. He said in Revelation, "Blessed are they that do his commandments, that they may have right to the tree of life, and may enter in through the gates into the city. For without the law and the prophets, without the commandments, are dogs, sorcerers, whoremongers, murderers, idolaters, and whosoever loveth and maketh a lie." Revelations 22 and 20. Yah's not the author of confusion. Think about this. They try to manipulate you in paying tithes. Okay, let's look at that for a minute. So, the law of tithing is like this. You can look it up yourself. Do some research. That you tithe of your sustenance that you grew or you raised, such as your vegetables, your grain, or whatever grew from the earth, and your livestock, sheep, goats, cattle, oxen. You gave your tithe from those things. Now, according to the law of Yah, it says if at the time it was to go to Jerusalem, not that fake Jerusalem in Palestine. Anyway, they make journeys 3 times a year during Feast of Weeks. Passover, unleavened bread, the Feast of Weeks, and the Feast of Tabernacles. Okay. Now, throughout the year, they saved up their tithes. If they couldn't get to wherever the tabernacle was, if they lived far off, they saved it. So when they took their journey, the law says that exchange it for money, or other words, for gold or silver or copper. You exchange, if your sustenance is too much, more than you can carry on their journey, exchange it for money, and then Once you get to the end of your journey, you go and you trade your gold and silver for the sustenance that you was originally going to bring. So all through the scriptures, it was never, ever, 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 tithes and offerings never, ever, ever, ever had anything to do with money. It had nothing to do with coinage. It had nothing to do with gold, silver, precious metal, stones, or any such thing. It was about food. Look it up. The preachers know this, but they're not going to tell you, because the love of money is the root of all evil. They know these things. They're just not going to tell you because they are of the devil. And I'm not scared to say it. I know it. They know it. They're deceiving people. It's time for us to wake up. And as it says in the New Testament, come out of her, my people, and be not partakers of her plagues. The plagues are already started. But the Most High said in his law that he's not going to destroy them all at once. He's going to destroy them little by little, little by little, little by little. Because he said if he's destroyed them right off the bat, quick in a hurry, that the ravenous animals will overpopulate and destroy us. They will take over the earth. So the Most High is, no, I trust the Most High. He knows what he's doing. He has proven himself to me more times than I can actually count. I've seen miracles in my personal life that he has changed me. The things that I used to do, I have no desire to do anymore. He has taken them from me. Crack cocaine, marijuana. I didn't spend not smoking cigarettes. I didn't spend not one day in any rehab. The Most High miraculously took these things from me. And he gave me his mercy when he could have given me his judgment. To Yah be the glory. Come out of this Christian religion. Turn to the Most High. Judaism. They don't serve those people over there, wherever they are. An honest one would tell you they would truly worship the devil. Look at what they do. Look at this. All you got to do. Yehoshua said, you know a tree by the fruit it bears. If you don't have love for people in general, if they try to treat us, melanated people, less than an animal. This country made proclamations in their constitution that has never been changed. And this is supposed to be, it is a Christian nation. It's pagan. They're demonic. Made us 3/5 of a human, when we're the true humans of the earth. Look at the word human. Break it down. H-U, hue. Look up the word hue. It means color. Basically, means color. Man. Who did Yah create in the beginning? You think there was no white people? For the most part, I have nothing against white people. For the most part. But a lot are very condescending and high-minded and all this other stuff that has no place in the Most High. But that doesn't mean he can't touch them and they can have a part in the kingdom. But they got to humble themselves. We have to humble ourselves and turn back to Most High. If my people which are called by my name shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then I will hear. Yah, will hear from heaven. I will forgive them of their sins and heal their land. I know I might have missed a part in there somewhere. So come out of her, my people. Islam, Judaism, all these other religions. You can be an atheist. That's a religion. Agnosticism is a religion. And the Roman Catholic Church will accept you no matter what your belief system is. The Roman Catholic Church will accept you no matter what your belief system is. But if you want to be part of the true living Yah, the creators of heaven and earth, the Most High Yah of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, you got to come out of these demonic religions. You got to come out of religion. Return unto Yah. Return unto Yah. To Yah be the glory. That's it for today. May Yah bless thee and keep thee. May Yah's face shine upon thee. May Yah lift up his countenance upon thee. I messed up. May Yah bless thee and keep thee. May Yah make his face shine upon thee and be gracious unto thee. May Yah lift up his countenance upon thee and give thee peace. Shabbat Shalom. Happy Sabbath.